Alright guys, so today we're going to take a look at changing out the bolts on the wheels for studs on the e46 M3. It's kind of a debated topic. It's like, why did BMW decide to use bolts if studs would have been better? I think the bolts are fine. They're just hard to put in, and since I plan on burning through tires in the future, I figured let's switch this out to studs. So we're going to take a look at that, and I will show you what's involved in switching it out. I will be using these studs, part number 2784631. It's an M12 by 1.5 wheel stud, 56mm thread. I did not buy these. Previous owner had bought these and gave them to me. Thank you, sir. So we'll be using wheel studs and these open-ended lug nuts. These open-ended lug nuts, courtesy of my friends Mishimoto. I actually got those lug nuts from the previous owner. It just worked out well that me and Mishimoto have a relationship. We're like this. So I will be using those on the car. First order of business is to clean all the threaded holes, the bolt holes, with brake cleaner. Now we'll let that dry. Stuff makes a mess. Okay, so once the brake cleaner is dry on the wheel, we'll use a little bit of brake cleaner on the studs. At least that's what I saw in a YouTube video. Now I'll be trying one of these first, just to make sure everything works before leading you astray. Now we'll also be using some thread locker. I'm using the blue thread locker. You could use red. I'm using blue. So we'll put a generous amount of blue thread locker on the threads. It's the short end of the stud, so we're going to work it into the threads, making sure everything is solid. Got it? Good. Okay, now we will put this into the car. Hand tight. I don't know if I like these. I decided to put the wheel on with just one stud in there just to see. Just don't know if I like the long lug nut look. Just don't know if I'm digging this look. What do you think? I'm not having luck with these wheels. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Worst case, I order a new set of lug nuts and I have them in a couple days and I just swap them all out. So let's get to work. Look, the magic of studs. Okay, they're all in there. We're gonna hand tighten them with the Allen wrench. And now comes the fun part. Now we have to torque these down to like 15 to 20 foot-pounds. There's this sort of like double lug nut method, but since I have long ones, I don't know what to do. Let's figure it out. I think I found a solution. Hex socket on a torque wrench. Not working. Doesn't work, man. That right there is why we use studs.
So I thought I needed
Go small. Now I could have probably cleaned these threads a little better. Maybe a little wire brush action, but I didn't. I think they're good enough. I think they're clean. That brake parts cleaner got them nice and clean. You know, I guess for me, studs are a track thing. So these Mishimoto lug nuts, 1 out of every 5 is a different shape and requires a special socket. Just so you know. Alright, that is done. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. We'll see you next time.